If you're looking for an absolutely wonderful selection of different images, then this is going to be for you. You have got 1,000 images altogether across a massive selection of different subjects. Just looking at the Native American section right now. Now, unlike the other motif library, this covers some of those different areas that weren't covered. For instance, we've got Native Americans, we've got Egyptians, we've got Asian designs, we have got a whole section of Scandinavian designs within this as well. So if there were any holes in the original motif library, hopefully they've been plugged in this one. Now, as with the original, this one has also got for you everything in TIFF format. So for those of you that want to work with that kind of format, then this is perfect. But for those of you, like digital stampers, for instance, who would like to convert any of these into PNGs, these are going to be perfect for you as well, because the great thing about PNGs is you can take any of the images and then you can separate the layers, so you can colour them in digitally if you want to using your graphics package, or you can change the different grades of images, and of course you can even put images within images if that's what you want to do with them. Now, you could be getting this as an individual download or an individual memory stick or an individual CD, or you could be getting it as part of a package, in which case you'll have this and of course the other motif library as well. And if you've got that, good for you, because you'll have 2,000 images altogether to work with. Now, for those of you that love parchment craft, again, this is going to be absolutely perfect for that, because you can print any of these images out, you can then put the parchment on the top of it, and then you can trace the design using your embossing tools. You can then choose to cut them out, or you can colour them, or you can do whatever you want to. Parchment crafters, I know, absolutely love to be able to get a whole array of different images, and some of these lend themselves perfectly to parchment craft. Not all of them, some of them are a little bit too intricate, but many of them do. Also, many of the images lend themselves to colouring in, which we know is also incredibly popular now. So if you're looking for a whole array of different designs that you can colour in, again, you're going to have everything that you need here. Some of them will be very simple, right the way through to exceptionally intricate designs like the one that you're looking at right now. Again, as with the previous title, you have got lots of different borders, you have got lots of different frames within this as well. So not only do you have main images, you have got, if you will, ancillary images that can be used to form part of another piece of work that you're using them on. You have got the ability to use these for cards, you can use them for scrapbooking, you can use them for glass painting. For those of you that can convert into cross-stitch designs, you can do that. For those of you that are able to use cutting devices or convert images into files for cutting, again, many of these are going to be perfect for that as well. So you've got 1,000 images altogether, 1,000 superb TIFF images, which, as I said before, can be converted into whatever file format you want, PNG probably being the most popular of those. You can also convert them into JPEGs if you want to save on space. You have got a great subject selection as well. Many of the areas not covered by the original one will be covered in this set. So as I said, if you're getting this as part of a complete package, and many of you will be getting it as part of a complete package, then you'll have 2,000 superb images. This is based on the Crafters Motif Library, which has sold tens of thousands of copies around the world, both as originally a book, then as a CD, then as a download, and of course it's now available in memory stick format as well, either on its own or as part of a complete set, including the original one, which was based on the Glass Painters Motif Library. Do look out for that if you've not already seen that one. These are also going to be great for those of you that want to use them for glass painting as well. Many of the designs on this are quite simple and straightforward designs to use. So all you need to do with those is print them out and then size them to whatever size you want to, put them behind your glass, and then you can follow the pattern using a piping bag, or indeed you could use a outlining pen if you wanted to use them that way. So all of the designs are scalable. For those of you that have got a big printer, you can scale them right up to A3, and some of you I know will have industrial printers, or at least access to industrial printers, so then you can take them right up to A1 if you want to, with virtually no loss of quality at all. Obviously if you're going that big you might get a little bit of loss of quality, but you shouldn't get very much, certainly not when they're in TIFF format. So this is the final design that we're going to look at. Hope you've enjoyed this little overview of this great, absolutely wonderful selection of images.